Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my semi-blind Let's Play of Star Ocean 2 Remake. We have to get some herbs from this cave now, some kind of rare thing that we haven't seen before. We explored a fair amount of this before, then I went to gain some levels, only got like 3 total. Switch my party around a bit, and we're gonna dive deeper into the place. To actually get some good stuff, because all we've gotten so far is junk. Even though the game is actually telling us to go back to the town now. Why would we do that when we don't have anything good? Come on, just die. Even with all the extra EXP, it's like my party is still struggling here. Oh, is that auto heal thing? There. Now we've been all the way over here already. What was the way to go? Not this way, no. So look at the map first. I said before I didn't really care how much I overleveled, but I'm actually trying not to overlevel too much here. Because I don't want a situation, like I said before, a situation where I end up just demolishing the game with 0 effort, because that's boring. Gonna hit them or not? Why are you just standing there? What's everyone doing? What were you two doing? Claude Ashton, you just stood there doing nothing. What's wrong with you? This way. But of course, you could go and say, hey, you've got all these items that you haven't been using. You've got crafting that you can do to get better equipment. And yeah, you're right, I could instead of just grinding for levels. But all that's temporary stuff. Plus, I don't need to do that when I could just get levels instead. Levels are permanent, and I'm going to need them anyway. The equipment, I'm just going to replace eventually. You don't replace levels, though. You just get more of them. If I go and use all my items, I'm just going to have to get more. So let's just worry about levels to power up. Plus, as I also said before, like in the Yakuza games, you can give me all sorts of fancy systems and such, but if I don't need to use them, I'm probably not going to.
That was easier than I thought.
So you give me all this crafting and such, if I have no reason to use it, I'm probably not going to. Although I know I will eventually have a reason to use it.
You sure about that?
I will eventually have a reason to use it, though. I know that much. It's like, in my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I ignored the gems for a really long time because I simply didn't need to use them. The enemies were powerful enough for me to care. Eventually, the enemies did become powerful enough, so I started using them. The game's gonna make me use it, and of course I will use it.
You all right? Not too shabby. The enemy, is it? Be careful.
Could be like the Predator sections in the Batman Arkham games. The best way to handle those is to do a variety of different things. So of course, That's what I do.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, I see Ashton.
Whoa!
Or like in the Mr. Freeze boss fight,
Happy with this.
where you constantly have to do different types of takedowns, but as soon as you use one, he prevents you from being able to do it again. You've already been that way. So if you want me to use all the different mechanics in a game, you gotta make me. But by darn well know I'm gonna end up using the crafting and such eventually, because I know how hard this game can get.
The enemy, is it? We got enemies.
We do have enemies, yes. Really? Petrification? Yeah.
That was tough.
So what do you use Precious? We can wait for her to level up more. And who knows how long that'll be. Let's go this way. Well, so we gotta kill things as we go.
We got enemies. The enemy, is it?
Why isn't attacking the enemies from the front called a front attack? And a back attack, it should be a front attack. Everything must have its opposite. I don't care what it is. Paralysis and petrification? Come on. Like that. How do I switch characters again? Well, that's, Condition Cure. I want Ashton to get EXP.
Out of 10.
Not gonna get any EXP if he's petrified. There we go. Clear a sage.
Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You said that many times now.
I haven't seen this before. Yeah, but I have the suspicion Bowman has.
Well, let's just go back to the pharmacy and show him.
Well, no, we're not done in here yet. We're gonna go all the way in. Oh, there's another double fight.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how this works. Take it to them, fighters.
Here they come.
The enemy, is it?
Bunch of annoying slimes. If I just mainly use her for curing stuff, I'm not attacking, she'll basically have endless MP until there's actually a fight. She just regenerates it in between fights anyway, like this. Get those levels there, Priestess. Aha. Grand Burial Ground. Sacred place where the bones of colossal monsters rest. It is also home to many unsolved mysteries, such as if such creatures ever truly existed. Well, you can literally see their skeleton. I think, you know, actually seeing their physical skeleton is pretty good evidence that they existed at one point. They might not now, but there's a good chance they did. Of course, they could be, fake, too, because people have made fake fossils. That kind of stuff has happened in real life. Alright. Petrified and paralyzed at the same time. Don't need any of that. More healing for you, Ashton. I don't need to do that. No. Antidote.
That was easier than
Not like I got plenty of healing items, too. I got a ton of them.
Nice.
If I find any healing items that I don't have, I buy 20 of them. Best way to do it, right? Don't have it? Just buy a lot of it. To ensure that I've got it when I need it. Stop getting petrified. Oh, and of course, I had to go and guard against that attack, so I couldn't cast the spell.
It's over. That was tough. Ready?
Yeah, this shield thing makes the enemies take a lot longer to kill in this version of the game. Well, they sure didn't have that originally. You see those question marks up there, but there's also one over here. Are these all connected? It didn't look like they had a line attached to them.
There's no way around it.
One way to find out. Really, Ashton?
That's one for
Easier than
us.
I thought.
Stop getting petrified, people! $585 BP. Might as well just max out their abilities. Let's just do it. Randomly boosts attack power. Reduces daze time. That might be useful. Randomly evades any attacks. Interrupt could be useful, actually, since she's the caster. Randomly increases spell damage. She does attack from time to time. Or guard break. Sidestep. Spell damage, since you are an attack mage after all. To try to move at the speed of God, Ashton. You too.
Be careful. Let's go, creepy.
Like I said before, double slash is not enough, Claude. Don't just stop at a double slash. We get petrified. Do I even have any items to eliminate petrification? I need to give it to everybody. If I did. Attack plus 30%. I mean, that's quite nice. Want an actual tri-emblem? Because if I recall, that gives huge stat boosts. You get one, but I think I could only get it from the Cave of Trials, and you bought it from freaking Santa Claus! Oh yeah, I took your stuff off because I haven't been using it. I took you out of my party temp for now. Spell damage plus 10%. That looks good for a mage. Max MP plus 20%. That'll work.
You ready for this?
Here they come.
Another reason why I haven't been really doing crafting is because, well, their abilities are too low for me to make anything, really.
Not too shabby.
Percentage chances, of anything happening is pretty low. So I gotta get the BP in that to raise their abilities first. Down here. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this whole cave before backing out. Well, yeah, you're guarding the place.
You ready for this?
Be careful.
You don't want people going past this for some reason. Let's find out why. Gravity Crush seems to be pretty effective. Use your big attack there, too.
That was easier than I thought.
Keep not using that. I really should use that. That's weird when you just randomly get steak from enemies. I wonder who that thing's been. Danger ahead. Monsters appear beyond this point. Well, I had to fight monsters to get to this point. Nice boost of attack, though, for him. They're linked. Alright, let's just get rid of these enemies. I can just focus on the big one. Let's tractor beam. Seismic toss! That's all it is, the seismic toss. Okay, whatever this is, we can't cure it. Get some healing in for everybody. Gravity Crush. Keep the healing on here just to be safe. Now this is the definitely more dangerous fight here. And my condition cure. Spamming cure all is something I know I'm gonna have to do for later bosses. So I remember having to do it.
Way too weak.
Ooh, lots of EXP.
Ooh, great.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Lots of levels.
Yes.
I didn't see how much DXD Priestess got. I was hoping it would be, more than one level, but it was only one level.
Let's go, Creep. We can win this.
Yes, we can win this.
Nice
It's
work.
all over.
Well, like this, like level 10, level 30% chance, 1% chance. One 1% chance. Sure, 90% chance here, but I'll prefer higher chances to do things before I actually do them. I remember frequently using her for this because, you know, crafting is kind of her thing anyway. Because she's an engineer, she creates things to begin with. Upgrade your writing a bit. You're an artist. And music. I'm gonna need music eventually anyway. I know that much. Yep, super specialties. Super specialties. Just leveling stuff up at random is going to be beneficial overall, so yeah. I really should have gone for train, but you know, not really a big deal. I'll get there. That's what I gotta do right there. More EXP! I had this on the whole time anyway. I forgot, that's probably what's hurting me right now. I forgot to turn that off after I did the grinding.
Be careful. Let's go, Weepy.
I've had lower stats than I should right now since I started recording this. Yeah, there's only demolishing them much faster. Everyone will get less EXP now, but that's okay. Yeah, the question mark was just that sign, right? Healing save points. We're going all the way down here. What is this? Some kind of monster grave? Look out! Yeah, boss time! I remember these things! They eat you! They eat you, and it's really annoying. Love that we got the boss theme going, though. I think Ashton got eaten. No! Eat, Rena! I didn't have an... Did I have an, revive? No, I don't think so. Items it is. I know she gets a revive, she doesn't have it yet. Alright, break them!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
But there was just so much chatter going on and such, I didn't really get to hear the boss theme. I just knew it was the boss theme.
The power!
I'm gonna have to listen to it separately.
I'm quite happy with this.
Wonderful!
'Cause I haven't heard it outside of this game yet. It's close. I don't think we were going to be attacked like that. It's like a dead end. It's supposed to be the place they call the door to another world. I don't see anything resembling a door, though. This looks just like a monster feeding ground to me. A graveyard for giants and dragons, or a sacred place where monsters lurk. This couldn't have just happened, could it? Are you saying that you think somebody deliberately built this? Think maybe it's a work of gods? I don't know, it's too hard to figure out. Can't imagine the people made this. If it were a god, that's another story, but that's just silly. A god? Certainly a mystery either way. Not if you consider a certain plot point in another game. It actually all makes sense. Dill Whip! Oh, I got the good stuff.
Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. I think we're good.
All right, let's go show this to Bowman.
Before, it was like, we got this! But I think Bowman might have seen this before. We specifically need something brand new. This counts. Was there a way to just exit? I'm not sure there was. Got this armor to figure out. Double GXP earned in battle. Yeah, I can use these items in combat. Could use all this stuff too. I mean, like food. Can't you? I know you can't use this in combat, but it would really be useful if you just, used it. It's got various effects. But again, don't really have any reason to, so why?
There's no way around it.
Let's go, creepy!
Especially after, removing the stat penalty from grinding.
Nice work!
Quicker than I thought.
At least I changed the formation away from the EXP one, too. 'Cause that would have also been a stat penalty, because we wouldn't have gotten the bonuses from this attack formation. Anything else that might be lurking around here, but we've basically been everywhere at this point. So really the main option is to just get out of here.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna focus my points on crafting right now, so I can properly use it.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And I know I've got to appraise that piece of gear, too. Do I act? Rating level 10! And it's like, Do I actually 58% chance of succeeding? Wait, do I actually have spectacles? I do.
Here goes.
Success! Rune Buckler nullifies paralysis. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Yep. Well, Celine's not going to get paralyzed now, at least. And I see we're going down to a place that we've already been. Ow, how dare you? Behold the power of light!
Not too shabby.
Got some levels in here, got some good equipment in here. Got the best item to find for this quest. So, this is useful.
Let's go, creep. Here they come.
I didn't actually remember where the thing actually was in this place. But, I don't remember all the little details. I remember how the combat system went and the main plot and the characters. But then they go and add a new character on me. Who I don't know. Break it! I thought you stood there running all over here, and then suddenly I couldn't tell if it was Ashton or Claude. One of them just zoomed over. One of them just zoomed over at light speed. Must be that speed of God. Statue of Claude for sale. Barely used.
This isn't unexpected.
Awesome.
Yeah, up here. Although I wouldn't mind fighting more stuff on the way. Let's just get out of here. Achieve the objective, beat the boss. It's about every save point is a healing save point. I recall that they were in Grandia 2. Another game I really like. Which I own on PC. But I don't really see a reason to let's play that. As much as I'd enjoy playing the game again. 180 full. We have 82,000 full. I think we can afford it. Well, there is another PA you can do here. Dang it. When I do it, and I just immediately forget how, even though I literally just triggered it. It's so annoying! I can literally just do it, and I immediately forget how to do it. Ah. It's supposed to be the third, no, the fourth barrel I've seen. Oh, I have been talking to over the barrel thing. I think it doesn't have many barrels. Yeah, Ashton is a weird obsession with barrels. Probably into the PA so I can actually see that, because I don't remember him having any of that kind of commentary outside of these personal events. Come one, come all, ladies and gentlemen, step right up and see what I've got here. Students, mothers, professors, just read this book and you too can be a genius. The more you read, the smarter you get. Really? It's like a scam to me. I know. What are you blabbing about? Don't knock it until you've read it, pal. So, are you gonna buy it? Are you serious? I'm not gonna waste my money on some book I don't know anything about. Hey now, boy, at least buy the book before you say something like that. What will you do? It's probably one of those skill books that, like, helps you out in some way. Or it might just be a scam. I'm not sure, but I'm rich, so I'll buy one. I'll take this one, please. Ooh, finally, someone who understands the value of this fine book. Good choice, miss. Just for that, I'll let you have it for 1980 full. Thank you much. I guarantee you won't regret it. Walls of the Soul. Mental Science +1. Said I want to save that for when they're higher level. The only university on Expel. A wide array of subjects are taught under one roof, from linguistics to astronomy, each department advancing their field. Ooh! But it doesn't help when I go and, you know, max things out like I have. Mineralogy. Item knowledge. Oh, it only goes so high, huh? So that... Yeah, once it goes so high, it doesn't even count anymore anyway. So I'll just use them then. So they can't go past a certain level. Biology! Since Rena is always guaranteed to be in the party... Huh. Knife +1. Let's give it to you. Alright, that's good enough. Just use all the books, why not? Save a bunch of skill points for the future. Since the book doesn't work after you go so high anyway. Let's just give them all the herbs.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Brought everything back. Literally everything
Here you
there.
go. What do you think?
Whoa! What have you found?
Is it something useful?
I haven't seen anything like this except in dusty old textbooks. Where did you find this stuff?
Looks like we found a winner.
Guys, this isn't a winner. It's a major scientific breakthrough.
Didn't even know this stuff was real. Or it still existed or anything.
Is it major enough to get us a visit with the linguist?
You've discovered a completely new family of medical herbs and that's all you care about? You people are special, you know that? I gotta get you in touch with Keith right away. Here, let's go. I'm taking you to Keith's house.
Resurrection Mist and Immunity Pill. It's like forgetting the best item. It was worth it to get the best item regardless, because of the equipment we got and such, too.
Keith must be a busy man. We got pushed out of the house the last time we visited.
Hold on a second. Keith! Hey, Keith! Keith! You there? Keith! Keith!
I know your secret! You're a bandit!
Great. He's not here.
What's all this racket?
Sorry about that. It's me.
Oh, Dr. Jean.
Yeah, just call me Bowman. Is Keith in?
Oh, yes. Just a moment. Please, come in.
Anything in here to take? Any chests hiding around somewhere? Out of my way, Bowman. There, you just push characters out of the way. Dr. Krasner is relaxing in his study. If I steal, I'll piss off my party members, but so I'm not really going to worry about that anyway. So as soon as I see something useful to pickpocket, I'm just going to do it.
Heavens, did you bring the whole town with you, Bowman?
Hello, Keith. What happened to the friendly neighborhood linguist I used to know, huh?
What do you mean?
These people have been trying to talk with you, but they keep getting booted out.
Well, I've been busy deciphering these books for the kingdom. They're looking for information on the sorcery globe, but this stuff's mostly useless. That's why I'm having my assistant chase the distractions away for the time being.
So you think we're distractions?
He didn't mean anything by it, guys. Just tell him what you want.
Well, we'd like you to translate an ancient text we found deep in the heart of Cross Cave.
From the Cross Cave? Seriously?
Yeah. Said Keith would be interested in that.
Yes. Finding it was difficult enough, but it's just too old for us to make any sense of.
Well, sounds a bit more interesting than this government busywork, at least. Let's have a look at it.
Here it is.
My goodness, we have a potentially monumental discovery.
Really?
This resembles an ancient rabbinic hand I'm familiar with, but the script runs quite a bit differently.
Do you think you can decipher it?
Well, it's going to take me some time. Do you mind if I borrow this for a while? I'd like to have some time to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. This is quite a surprise to find on my desk, I must say. I suppose I ought to thank you too, Bowman.
You actually thanked me. We're probably gonna see pigs fly before long.
And everyone left. Oh, I guess we talked to everybody now. So weird staying here. My home's just around the corner. I know. You literally live in this town. Wow, am I tired. I just want to go and hit the sack. Well, you hit it with your big stick with a finger pointer on it? We got someone to decode the scroll for us, and you get to stay the night here. Lucky us. So glad we got him to decode our scroll. Imagine that, a historic discovery. Please, make yourselves at home. Nine? What kind of name is that? I say, with a weird name myself.
Right, that'll work. Well, I'm glad that worked out. Keith was just about beside himself.
We really appreciate your help. Thanks again.
Oh, it's fine. What about you guys, though? You're heading off for the L continent, right?
Yep.
We sure are.
As soon as we get through the rest of the alphabet first.
Investigating the sorcery globe could get pretty hairy. You're aware of that, right?
Oh yeah, I know all about what's going to happen. Might be the first time I've done it.
We'll be all right. I've got Claude with me.
Might not be the last either.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about you.
Might do a Claude playthrough in my own time.
Huh?
If you made me pick one or the other, I've got a lot more confidence in you right now, Reina. Claude has fallen hard for you. I'm worried he'll let his emotions get the best of him.
I know. We'll see what ending we get. Might have a Claude and Reina ending. I don't know.
What? Claude?
What? You're telling me you've never even noticed? Man, this sure ain't boding well for you guys, is it?
Look at her face. She's really blushing hard.
Listen up, folks. I don't want you risking your necks on this journey, okay? Let's make sure we all get home in one piece.
Although I could have recruited you, and you could risk your neck on this journey.
Absolutely. We're dealing with people's lives here.
Of course, I doubt I have much to worry about with this group you've got here. Reina, I want you to keep a close eye on Claude. I have a feeling he's gonna try something crazy sooner or later.
Sure.
What? Why me?
Forget about it. You wouldn't notice the warning signs anyway.
Wait, what?
Let's say it's time we head for L.
We'll need to ask the King of Liqueur to send out a ship for us. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on supplies.
Already stocked up on a lot of supplies. I don't think I could really hold any more right now. I got 20 of everything that's available.
Sounds good.
Getting back home in one piece is the best souvenir we can give to our families.
Agreed.
So safety first, folks.
I mean, I did use one resurrection potion, so I suppose I can stock up on that.
No disagreement here. We'll be back.
Well, kind of be back, considering what happens in this game eventually. Yeah. Talking about meeting with a king? Is this for real? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Let's see if something happened as soon as we left, but no. And that's all the time we have for right now. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.